Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andi in case you're new here, and today we are going to prepare these gorgeous summer shell necklaces. These are very easy to be made, beginner friendly. It just only includes very basic stitches. When you are done, don't forget to share them with me by tagging me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram. Don't forget to download my new free ebook about the 7 crochet mistakes that beginners make and how to fix them fast. I have also included 3 beginner-friendly crochet patterns that you can make today. Also, don't forget to like and hype this video, subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. If you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it in the Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I placed the link below this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. We will need to have the following materials for this project. We are going to use a size 2 cotton yarn. This is from Sfere, Fiocco. I'm going to place it under the description box. We are going to use a 2.5mm crochet hook. Then we will need to have a smaller crochet hook. It really doesn't matter the size, important that it's smaller so we can pull through the yarn in the shells. We need a yarn needle, 8 little shells, 2 wooden beads, these are 8mm each one of them, a stitch marker, and a scissor. We are going to start by making a slip knot, so just insert 2 of the fingers, rotate it, grab the longer yarn and pull it through. Insert the crochet hook and tighten and chain 180. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 177, 178, 179, and 180. Now we're going to pull out slightly this yarn. Going to insert the crochet hook into the bead, grab the yarn and pull it through, just like this. Then have a look. There are these kind of like V shapes, they all look like that. Then we are going to twist it to the other side, and if you have a look here, you will see these little stitches in the middle here, these ones. So not the first one here, but the second one. We are going to insert the crochet hook, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch, just like this. So this was our first one. We need to have all together 74, so the next one here in the middle, 2, 3 slip stitch, 4 slip stitch, 5 slip stitch, and 6. And we need to continue until we have 74, and I'm going to wait you there. And now that we finished with 74 slip stitches, we are going to chain 1. And then into the next 41 stitches, we are going to make single crochets. And we are going to mark the first stitch. So again, here in the middle chain, insert, this is the first one. And now yarn over and pull over in both of the 2 loops. Add the stitch marker into this first stitch. And then to the next 40 stitch, single crochets into each stitch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue like this until we reach to the 40. And we just completed all the 40 stitches, or 41 since the first stitch. And now we are going to chain 1, turn the work. I'm going to make 1 single crochet into each stitch until the stitch marker. So now we're going to insert, this is going to be our first stitch here. Now we are going to grab both, if you're looking at it as a V shape, both of the V's. Grab the yarn, yarn over and pull over in both. Then next stitch, grab the yarn and pull over in both. Next one, pull over in both. And we are going to continue until we arrive to the stitch marker. We are just arriving to the stitch marker, just one more stitch. I'm just going to even remove this one. And this is our last single crochet, just like this. Now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then pull out slightly. Grab the other crochet hook and we are going to insert it here from the back. Grab the yarn, pull it through, and then we are going to pull through the yarn. Just keep it a little bit bigger so it has some space to arrive here. I'm going to add back the other crochet hook. Then 1, 2, 3, and have a look. I'm going to count. So this one is where we are right now. We're going to count 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th one, I'm going to insert the crochet hook and going to make a slip stitch here. So insert and pull it through. So we have the first little shell inserted. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, pull it out slightly, change the crochet hook, add the little shell from the back, going to pull through this yarn, leave a little bit looser, okay? We're going to pull it through, and we need it a little bit more looser because we want to have enough space so it can nicely hold on to that. and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th one we insert, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, pull it out slightly, grab the next one with the smaller crochet hook from the back, grab the yarn, pull it through, keep it looser, and then make a slip stitch. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Count 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and make a slip stitch. Just repeat the same exact steps that we did here until this point. Okay, now that we have just added the last one here in the last stitch, now have a look. We are going to guide this one down with slip stitches. So we're going to insert here the crochet hook and make a slip stitch. Then we are going to insert here, make a slip stitch. And now we are going to make slip stitches as if we are continuing in these middle chains here. In each stitch, 1 slip stitch. Until the end of the row. We're just reaching to the last stitch here. And then make a slip stitch. Then pull out slightly, grab the wooden bead, insert and pull it through. Then leave a bit of tail, you can cut it. I'm going to pull this yarn through. Going to tie it here with this initial starting yarn. Then I'm going to wrap around my finger, insert it here, and I'm going to pull it up and going to tie it here just around. Now I'm going to grab the yarn needle and just going to make a couple of stitches here to guide it inside and to make this excess yarn not visible. We're gonna do the same with the other yarn as well. And after we did a couple of stitches, we just cut this excess yarn. And now we have to do the same with this other yarn as well. So have a look, our gorgeous necklace is ready. I have also prepared it in another color as well. Please don't forget to share them with me by tagging me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram. Don't forget to download my new free ebook about the 7 crochet mistakes that beginners make and how to fix them fast. Also, don't forget to like and hype this video. Subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'll see you very soon in my next tutorial as well. Take care and see you soon.